Obviously, Fatma'am is desperate for content, so he's stating that, spoiler alert, she's not going to be there. You're never going to score. Okay, first let me set a couple things straight. Obviously, with this young lady, I'm not trying to score with her. Whether she shows up or not is up to her. I had planned on going to this event anyway. I enjoy going to this event. I've gone to this event by myself. If she doesn't show up, I'll still have a good time. And that's what's important, is that I have a good time. Unlike you people, I'm comfortable with who I am. And how do I know that you're not comfortable with who you are? Because if you were comfortable with who you were, you wouldn't be going out of your way to stalk, harass, intimidate, and terrorize people online. So this is bizarre. This is most likely Fatma'am again as a troll. Okay, this person's asking me, how does it make me feel? How does it make me feel to know that my enemies have had more conversations with my love than you ever will, or than I ever will? Don't you feel pathetic? Now, I think what he means is he means that fat little piggy, that, that fat little piggy from down under. So what I said was, who's my love? Does this person mean that piece of ghetto trash that pretended to be my friend? Why would that bother me? Also, as the current young lady, the fact that any of you think that you can convince me that you spoke to her is absolutely hilarious. Plus, she isn't my love. She's just a girl that I find extremely intriguing and wish to share my time with. And I know, unlike that fat little immoral piggy from RG Land, she actually has the moral fortitude to speak. She has the moral fortitude not to speak to scum that spend their days harassing, stalking, and terrorizing women like Mary. And the thing is, people will go, well, how do you know that how do I know that my former friend is a piece of ghetto trash? Well, I know she's not a classy woman because classy women don't behave the way she does. And I had to think about it for quite a while. And I came to the conclusion, I used to blame, Royce and, the other fatties for corrupting her. And I came to the conclusion they couldn't corrupt her. I was a Satanist, okay, for many years. And there's a theory in Satanism that a Satanist cannot be made, a Satanist is born. A piece of ghetto trash cannot be made. They're born that way. So the only way that somebody can behave that way, that can, that they'll lead themselves down that path, that they can be led into that, is if they are naturally a piece of gutter trash, which is what she was. Highly intelligent piece of gutter trash, but a piece of gutter trash nonetheless. And the way she behaves and dresses and acts provocatively the way she does, that's how trash acts. That's how trashy women act. And you know what? I didn't lose anything. And what's funny is this gentleman, the Fatma'am, is telling me to cope more. I don't have to cope with anything. I'm fine with who I am. It's you people that have to cope with who you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Now, look. This is Fatma'am again harassing a mentally ill woman named Mary. Fatma'am again harassing Mary. Fatma'am again harassing Mary. Fatma'am again harassing Mary. Fatma'am attempting to harass me, but I really don't care. Now, this is what's funny. He wants me to prove that I've contacted the FBI, the police, etc., and that I've contacted the hospital staff about him. Now, if he really was paying attention to what I post, instead of just blabbering like an idiot, he'd know that I have proven it a number of times. But the truth of the matter is, I don't need to prove anything. The reason why is because, look, if the FBI or the police or anybody else follows up on anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay, because you'll be who they're looking at, because you keep harassing, stalking, and terrorizing me. You've sent people over my home. Coincidentally, after Royce mentioned my car and where it was parked by the dumpster, It happened to get its tire slashed, which was reported to the police. I'm not required to prove any of this to you people, but I can guarantee you this. I have reported pretty much everything you people have done after a certain point. Not initially, but after a certain point, I started reporting everything to the police. And the reason why was because, you know, I needed a paper trail in case something had happened to me, because I was receiving very real threats. People were coming over my home. People slashed my tire. People were video recording where I live. People were encouraging people to attack me. And I needed the police to know that this was going on. And that's why I reported to the police. And the police told me to report it to the FBI. So I reported it to the FBI. And I will continue to do so if you people don't stop. Whether they do anything with it, that's another thing. Here he's harassing a pregnant woman. Here he was harassing Mary again. Here he's trying to make me look like an idiot. Okay, now this is the thing. Again, now I'm actually astonished. He either looked up the myth, but the point is, the fact of the matter is, the young lady's a very intriguing person. So what do I care what you think? I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't care about you people. You're of no consequence to me. You're all a bunch of garbage people. Okay? So this is more of him harassing Mary. More of him harassing Mary. More of him harassing Mary. Okay, more of him harassing Mary. Is this? Oh no, this is him harassing a pregnant mentally ill woman. More of him harassing a pregnant mentally ill woman. More of him harassing me. Oh, and this is him trying to say, he's telling people that are trolling me, pretending to be the nurse, to stop. Okay. She's not Eliana, who is more than capable of... Okay. What's that saying here? Okay, so he's begging the people to stop harassing me that are harassing me via the nurse. Okay. What's it matter? What's it matter? You know, that's what I think's so funny. So this is him, nice cope. I'm not coping. I'm not coping. You people are the ones coping. If you weren't, you wouldn't be... Oh, more of him harassing Mary. Okay, more of him harassing Mary. More of him harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Mind you, Mary is a woman that suffers from schizoaffective disorder and is not very mentally stable, and they continually harass her and encourage her to harm herself. These are the kind of people that want me to believe that the girl that I find intriguing is speaking to them. The girl that I find intriguing is not a piece of ghetto trash like the previous girl. Okay, let's get that straight. Mary, they're just constantly harassing Mary. Now they're harassing a mentally ill pregnant woman. Harassing Mary. Attempting to harass me. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. Harassing Mary. This is Mary pointing out one of her prime stalkers that's encouraged by these people. Okay, harassing, who is this? I don't know who, oh, that's harassing the pregnant woman again, harassing Mary. This person is obsessed with harassing people, harassing a pregnant woman. Harassing a pregnant woman after a suicide attempt. Harassing me. Playing good guy, trying to get on Mary's good side to get her to drop her guard so they can harass her again, which is proven by, oh, I don't know, all of the harassment. Harassing a pregnant woman. Harassing a pregnant woman. Promoting fat boy. Harassing a pregnant woman. Harassing a pregnant woman. Harassing a pregnant woman. Harassing a pregnant woman. harassing a pregnant woman, harassing Mary, promoting Royce, and also attempting to harass me with fun summer stuff, harassing a pregnant woman, attempting to harass me. Oh yeah, I'm lying so much, that's why you're so worried about what I tell the police about you. Don't worry, the police know everything the police need to know. If they choose to follow up, they choose to follow up. If they don't, they don't. They don't follow up on everything. But I can promise you this. Nightwave, Daywave, Hatman, Adonis, okay? All of these people, not to mention other people like Rachel the Bee, okay? These people have all been reported to the feds. They've all been reported to the local police. They've been reported, okay? Now, as I said, they don't follow up on everything. Maybe there's not enough evidence, okay? But the fact of the matter is, I'm not fucking around, okay? I'm tired of the bullshit, okay? And that's the bottom line. I don't care. I don't react like I used to because I just don't give a shit anymore. You people are human garbage. Anybody that would harass a defenseless, mentally ill woman like Mary, okay? I feel very bad for what you people do to Mary. And I want to point this out before I close this video out. People want to talk all this trash about Mary and how horrible a person Mary is. Mary is a lot better of a person than my former friend ever was and ever will be. Okay? That's the truth. And people need to understand that. She actually is a decent person, unlike you people. And that needs to be understood. And that's all for this video. Bottom line, you people are sick. Anybody that harasses a mentally deranged woman like you people do are sick. You're all sick people. And you're the ones trying to cope with your inferiority.